Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Today, digging in, Antonio Senzatella, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia.
The center
first pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, one. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The count now at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. Count still full, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out of the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Line towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Now batting, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Another payoff pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Buster.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come?
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Longoria is off at first with 2 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a time. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bed next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up now, number 19. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dahl going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Comes set, the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Number 5.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
1-1. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in now Raimel Tapia. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. First time up, he went down looking.
Leading up for the
First
Giants,
pitch on its way.
the catcher.
And that's
Buster
inside for a ball. 1-0.
Posey.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first base. Posey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Arenado.
Way inside. Number
attention,
50
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's been called
pitching for
upon
the
to
Giants.
pitch.
Number 50.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count is 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Riding in once again,
Now
David Dahl,
left
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first base.
So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Crawford.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. James Pazos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 5. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 5 sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 the count. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
The second baseman.
Hey now.
Ryan McMahon.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And a throw over to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
35.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And the walk.
The right fielder, number 48.
He's set, and the pitch.
Pablo.
Sinker runs outside to start. Scott Oberg enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next to bat for the Giants, number 19. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Now the 2-1 to first. He whips on it as it's by him at first. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now the Giants pitcher, number 50. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
50.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Number 5.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set. The 2-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Buster Posey would be next if they can keep this inning alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. Lifetime versus his arm. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And this ball's right past him at first base. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. No hits to this point.
Murphy
starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Number 14. Tony
Here comes the first pitch.
Walker.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Longoria's there. Oh, look at Longo. And out. Ready now, Brandon Belt. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now
set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. 1-0 the count. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out. Look. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the pitcher.
It doesn't look very promising
54.
so far in this one. As
Your attention,
Tony
please.
Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
56, Tony Watson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tapia.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
2-1 the count. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Ryan McMahon is on deck. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Number 24, second
Now
base.
at the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. McMahon fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jake McGee answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on.
And the throw is in time to get it. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. His previous battles with Tony Watson. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Blackman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But Smith
please.
takes the mound here.
Now
Not a save situation, of course, because of the
Number
big lead,
13.
but he'll try to finish it out
Well.
nonetheless. The next 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darrell Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Number 9.
So
Daniel
digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Colorado. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please